Yeah, pause YouTube, how's it going? Everybody got for you guys today, the second upload of today, and as you can see, I am kind of in an UBERS mood. That's because I haven't played UBERS in a while, and actually UBERS is probably my second favorite tier. Is NU, UBERS, UU, RU, then I don't really care for OU, to be perfectly honest. But yeah, if you guys missed my first upload of today, a link to that will be down in the description, and there should be an annotation on your screen. So make sure to go check that out, then come back to this one. If you missed the first upload, I did say that day 2 PS Lives a day will be coming back, so long as you guys continue to enjoy them and show the video support. So make sure to hit that like button, guys, if you do enjoy this. And there's going to be a little timestamp right here, so you guys can kind of skip to me talking about team preview or skip right to the battle. But much like always, if you get 300 likes, guys, that'll be absolutely amazing. So make sure to show the video some love, some like. Is it like or love? You know what to do. And for those of you who like UBERS but you don't know how to like really get into it, my boy Edgar, the guy whose team I will be using, basically if I ever do an UBERS live, just assume that it's a team that I got from Edgar, because he gave me a paste bin with like 30 different teams. But he actually made a post on the Smogon forums telling you guys how you can make your own UBERS teams, and he just did it for like beginners. So if you guys would like to check that out, I'll leave a link to that down in the description, so you guys can check it out, make your own UBERS team and ladder, and maybe we can battle if I come across you, because I've actually battled some of my subscribers, as they've told me when I battle them. But today's team is based around Choicebex Palkia, which I've never really been a fan of Choicebex Palkia, to be honest, just because, I mean, Lustrous Orb is there too, and I have free viability to switch up moves and stuff. But Choicebex Hydro Pump in the rain, ooh, I can already feel the destruction coming. So I really wanted to use this team. We have Nice and Scarf Ogre. I just called it fodder again, just to kind of maybe give the bluff that I'm Choicebex. That way they do fodder something, I suppose. I don't know, but just modest over a timid, because I believe that's actually the standard from what I've heard. We have a physical defensive Landers, which is here to check this giant ass threat right here known as Extreme Killer Arceus. And the reason why it's called Last Hope is because if all else fails with this team, then you just bring in Arceus, set up a SD, and just win, pretty much. Personally, I like Recover Arceus over Shadow Claw, but to each their own. We have good old Mega Gengar I was trying to say check and trap at the same time, and it came out as chap. But to check or trap threats that can stop Kyogre, Palkia, or Arceus. And then we missed good old little Klefki here, which is here to get up spikes and spam Thunder Wave for Palkia, maybe even Gengar and Arceus. But yeah, with that being said, guys, let's get this started. Alright, so so recently I've been listening to a lot of Tech 9, and I was about to start off the battle with a lyric from a Tech 9 song, but I was like, well, most people aren't going to understand what I said, so I was like, oh, I'm just not going to do that, just say this. Anyways, this guy already put the timer on me. This dude has a scary looking team. Opponent is Draco Master Pain. Oh god, I'm actually a little bit worried. That's a threat, 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 that's a Groudon. Leads though, I honestly think Kyogre. I absolutely think Kyogre. Unless he leads off with Zekrom. No, he leads off with Kangaskhan. Okay, good. So what I can do this turn is just switch directly into my Landorus, as he most likely is going to Mega Evolve and probably like a Sucker, or actually switch into his own Groudon, or maybe his Zekrom. So yeah, I don't think I lose anything by just bringing in my Landorus, as he ends up going for the Fake Out. Okay, so he did a Mega Evolve. I guess maybe thinking that I would bring in my Gengar, which isn't a bad play actually once you really think about it, so not too worried about that. And the question is though, do I want to Toxic? Or I really want to Stone Edge predicting the Ho-Oh, but if he brings in a Xerneas or something, that'll be really bad. Actually, I don't think I'll lose anything by just Stone Edging. Oh, he turns out to have Arceus Water. Oh, that is actually going to be a bit of a problem. So I'm going to switch into my Klefki this turn. And I want to go straight for the Toxic, because I Toxic his whole team. And the fact that that is not Extreme Killer Arceus actually takes off a lot of pressure on me. Unfortunately for him though, he ends up missing the Will-O-Wisp, as I will be able to take this opportunity to go for the Toxic. Now I'm going to be able to get that well-needed residual damage on this Arceus to have a much easier time taking it down. And I could definitely go for a Thunder Wave this turn, I believe. Although he could take the chance to get up his rocks. I think what I'm going to do is switch right into Palkia. Yeah. As he brings in Groudon. Okay, good. I am inside. Alright, good, good, good. I'm definitely just going to go straight for a Hydro Pump, I believe. Because this is still... Well, no. And I don't want a Special Run because then I'd literally give him free reign to bring in Xerneas and just destroy my life. And obviously I can't Thunder. I'm going to Hydro Pump. I think it's my safest play. My heart. That did 90%. Oh my lord. Wow. Oh, that did a lot of damage. I'm gonna switch right into Gengar, I believe. As he brings in Xerneas. Hey, not even bad. And now I should be able to just safely Mega Evolve, I believe, and just Sludge Bomb. Because nothing on his team is going to switch in. I'm actually faster than the Xerneas, so I could just Taunt. Yeah, I think I'm going to Mega Evolve and Taunt, if anything. Because I think after Mega Evolve, I should be able to live a Psychic as he actually switches right into Zekrom. Oh! Should have gone straight for the Sludge Bomb. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. The question is, though, is he going to Outrage or go for Bolt Strike? I think I'm going to switch into Landorus either way, though. Worst case scenario, he doubles out into his Arceus Water. As he Really? That is actually rather frustrating. I'm going to take this chance, though, just to get on my rocks as he brings in the Arceus, just as I thought he would. I did want to go for Earthquake, but I thought that was just, it was really not worth it in this situation. He definitely has Defog, he has Recover, and he has Will-O-Wisp. I think I should honestly be able to switch right into Klefki, as he does go for the Defog. Okay. This is not too bad considering the fact that I am wearing him down with Toxic. So what I'm going to do is switch right into Gengar this turn and hopefully trap him. Yep, got him. Okay, good. Sludge Bomb does more. But I want... I'm going to Sludge Bomb. Because I'm thinking he's going to predict me to Taunt. Yeah, and I should still be able to get off a hell of a lot of damage. I'm pulling the joy. But this Arceus is actually quite a problem, so I have to get rid of it. That does nothing. Okay. I can knock him out next turn. Yes. Please. Gengar, please. Yes. Okay, good. Good, good, good. Got rid of the Arceus, which means now I can get up my hazards, which is going to be really good for me. Unfortunately, though, because he got that crit with Dragon Claw, I can't play so aggressively, or recklessly, I should say, with Landorus, which is really bad. And then I still want to keep Klefki at a good amount of HP as he brings in the Zekrom. I'm in a very bad position right now. I don't want to bring in Arceus just yet. Oh, damn it. How much did Dragon Claw do? It did 60% with the crit, which means... I don't know if I'll be able to... I'm not good with math, damn it. Well, half would be 30, obviously, but because it's not doubled anymore... Okay, yeah, you guys are really just seeing how bad I am with math. Math was never my strong suit in class, I'll be perfectly honest with you guys. And I don't want to switch into Klefki because if he Bolt Strikes, and that'll be extremely bad. Oh, I'm gonna make the risky play. Gotta make the risky play. Please, please, no. Oh, I can live. Okay, good, good, good. And I'm just gonna get on my Stealth Rocks. That's all I want right now. I just want my rocks up, and I can live another Dragon Claw. And I can still hopefully keep Landers to keep this in check to an extent. Because if he wants to bring in Xerneas and set up, then I can just T-wave him with Clef Key, and then knock him out with a combination of Kyogre and Gengar. Unfortunately, because Groudon with Thunder Wave is so frustrating to face, because I never expect it. As I'm able to get on my rocks, he ends up going for another Dragon Claw, predicting that. So I'm going to switch into my Clef Key this turn, as he Dragon Claws again. Now what I can do this turn is go for a Thunder Wave, possibly. Actually no, because I don't think I lose anything by just going for a straight layer of Spikes. Yeah, because I do have Prankster, so I can still Thunder Wave Ho-Oh, I can still Paralyze Xerneas, and I can even Toxic that Kangaskhan. Worst case scenario, he brings in the Groudon, which is probably, yeah, okay, so I thought he would do that. As I get on my Spikes, Landers still lives a switch-in. I don't know if I bring in Gengar, then I just get him. I give him free reign to bring in that Zekrom. I think I'm gonna make the risky play. Either that, or he's probably just gonna go for the Stealth Rocks. No, because I can still keep Landers to try to prevent that thing from just spamming Bolt Strike. As I trap him, which means I can just knock him out with the Shadow Ball. So I'm able to get rid of the Groudon, which is really great. Although, as I said, I do give him free reign to bring in that Zekrom now. And I honestly still have use for Gengar just because his Xerneas has not boosted yet. And because I do still have Clef Key, I can still priority Thunder Wave it. I was trying to get the words out of my mouth. So he ends up taking 24% from hazards, and I'm 100% positive that he's Scarfed. So gonna make the same play that I've been making, switch right into Landers. Bolt Strike, please. Yes! Oh, suck it! Suck it! Yes! Good! Good, good, good. The question is, do I Earthquake? No, I'm gonna Stone Edge. I cannot allow him to just freely bring in that Ho-Oh. Not at all. And actually, after this turn, I'll be at enough HP to where I can actually live another Stealth Rock switching. So yeah, the fact that I kept Landers was really good for this situation right here, because I'm weakening his team, just making my Extreme Killer Arceus even making it more of a... Damn, what am I trying to say? I'm making it a bigger threat. A major, more... I can't think of the word, and it's really bothering me, but just... I think my win condition is going to be Arceus, is what I'm trying to basically say. So unfortunately I missed a Stone Edge, which honestly I doubt would have done too much damage to this thing. As I'm going to switch... Honestly, no, because if he has Power Up... Well, I have no idea what Kangaskhan carries in UBERS, to be honest. And I saw that at Fake Out, so he most likely is going to go for that. So I think I'm going to switch right into my Palkia this turn. Just predicting him to go for the Fake Out. As he Mega Evolves. And he actually goes for the Crunch, predicting me to bring in my Gengar. So he has Crunch, Fake Out, most likely Return or Frustration. So that's good to know. And he loses nothing in just going for a Crunch again. Or he Frustrations. That's a thing too. Honestly, Kyogre should be my best switch-in right now. Because I outspeed this. I have Surf. I'm Modest. So I should be able to easily knock it out. And I'm not really worried if he wants to switch into Zekrom. Although if he does that, that'll be extremely ballsy, I believe. And could put me in a bad situation. But he either has to choose to bring in Zekrom or lose this Kangaskhan. And I think just him foddering Kangaskhan will be the better play to do. But he actually switches into the Ho-Oh. Okay, so I'm going to be able to easily knock that out. And that's actually not bad, because that's one thing I was kind of worried about, because if he was Substitute, that would have been a bit annoying. So I'm able to get rid of the Ho-Oh, which is really great. And I still have Landers right here at 14% HP that can switch into a Bolt Strike, obviously. See, I feel that he's definitely going to go for the dragon move this turn. But I want to keep Kyogre. I need Kyogre to check this Kangaskhan and to check Xerneas. Let's see. I bring in Landers. He knocks me out with Outrage. I then switch into my Klefki, and I get off a free Thunder Wave or Toxic. But that just gives him a free switch into Kangaskhan, which will be really bad. Gengar still checks both of these. Oh, this is... But I think I win with Arceus, to be honest. Do I make the risky play? No. Yeah, because I can still take a hit with Kyogre, so I'm going to make the safe switch into Landers, as he's probably just Dragon Claw. Yep, okay. I'm fine with that. And I believe this is where he messes up, because now I get a free switch into my Kyogre. Not Kyogre, blah, blah, blah. Into my Arceus. Although if I bring in Klefki, as I said, I can just Thunder Wave. But no, yeah, I'm going to bring in Arceus, actually. And I should be able to just safely SD. Without any real worry. Because Dragon Claw should not do too much to me. Yeah, only 24%. And yep, with me weakening his team, I can just straight up Extreme Speed, knock this out. And even if he somehow beats me with Kangaskhan, I still have Klefki, I still have Gengar, and I still have Kyogre in my back pocket. So yeah, as I said, Arceus was going to come in and most likely be my win condition. And this is why Extreme Killer Arceus is just such a huge threat, and why you have to absolutely make sure you have a check for it. Which he had Groudon, but once he lost that, I had in my mind that as the game progresses, I force him to switch out and switch in. I just win with Arceus. So he's gonna fodder off his Xerneas, which is an odd play in my opinion. I don't know why he would do that. Then again, I do have Gengar, so I guess it isn't too surprising. As he brings in the Kangaskhan, obviously he's gonna go for the Fake Out, which still does a decent bit of damage to me, but he has no +2 or +3 priority, and outside of Fake Out, which only works the first turn, so I'm free to just Extreme Speed and I win the game basically. Because if he knocks out, if he switches in the Zekrom, I knock that out. He brings in Kangaskhan, fakes out, I live, and then I just knock him out with E-Speed next turn. So yeah, that is a good game, and this actually was not that bad of a battle in my opinion, because I was definitely on the edge of my seat and just really had to think out my plays. Because if I messed up even once, I could have lost to this Kangaskhan, could have lost to that Zekrom, or even lost to that Xerneas. So I'm going to be able to pull out the victory, and that is going to be game. Oh, I was about to click Swords Dance. Holy crap. I would have been so upset. And yeah, good game, man. Good game. Oh, wow. We had a 15-16. Not bad. Alright, guys. So let's take a look at the team. Unfortunately, Palkia didn't really put in too much work because of him Thunder Waving me, but Arceus definitely came through and proves why it is the god of all Pokemon and why it is literally the biggest threat in the UBERS tier. Landers came in handy, man. I knew keeping this thing around would be really helpful, and then also keeping Klefki, because priority Thunder Wave is just so good, and that one layer of spikes really did help out. Gengar, Nappy definitely put in some work being able to get rid of that Arceus, because that thing would have been such a huge problem to my team. But hopefully you guys enjoyed, and if you did, make sure to hit that like button, guys. Much like always, if we get 300 likes, that would be absolutely amazing, and I will definitely keep 2 of these a day coming for you and all that shenanigans. So yeah, I rambled on enough, and later everybody.